Hi guys, it's that time. It is 25 to 10. The boy's asking to go to bed. I've got to do the washing up, so let me let the boys out. Come on in guys, off you go. Good boys. Let me just check the gate guys. Gate shut. Oh, that's really fresh out there. The stars are out, the sky is clear. It's going to be a cold one tomorrow. Right, Skippy's gone. She's taken off. She took off at 9:10 this evening. She messaged me just before they took off. So she's on her way. She's on her way to Dubai. And then once she gets to Dubai, she gets another flight from Dubai to, Brisbane. I knew it was in there somewhere. Brisbane. Right. So, yeah. So we're on our own again. So she'll be back. She will be back, guys. Don't panic. I've messaged her up till then. I obviously can't message her now. So, oh, here comes one. That's my Snooper. Snoop's in. I won't give them their biscuits yet. I want to do the washing first. So, yeah, I miss her already. It was funny. As soon as I got home, I walked in with my fish and chips. And the dogs ran in the front room looking for her. That was so lovely. That was really, really lovely. They soon rushed back through when they realised I'd got not fish and chips, sausage and chips. So yeah, that was lovely. I did message her to tell her what had happened. Right, guys, I'm going to do the washing. I'm going to put the camera there. I think Sooty will sneak in a second. There we go. So I haven't got too much to do. I've made my sandwiches, so I'm all ready for tomorrow. I've got my clothes ready. The dogs' beds are already made up. I've shut the front room down, so I'm on top of the game at the moment. So I think I am going to, once I get this done, I'm just going to go upstairs and have an early night. I am still a bit tired. I did fall asleep on the sofa today as well. Yeah, it did catch up with me a little bit, but it's been really, really good. I knew the weekend was going to be busy. I kept telling you guys all along it was going to be a hectic weekend, and it was. It was everything that I expected it to be. But it's done. You know, I can't do any more. It's all done. Yeah. I didn't want Sooty to go away. Of course I didn't. But it's family, and she's a lovely young lady, and she's got to go to meet up with her family, and it's only right. Some of her relations came over early in the year, and she spent a week with them, and I think they started off. In Liverpool, and then they worked their way up to Scotland, and then back down again. And she did part of it with them. She didn't do all of it, but she did part of it. So that was lovely. So she met up with some of her relations then. So it's been lovely. It's been really lovely. Stansted Airport was good. Come on in, sir. Come on in. Good boy. In you come. There's a good boy. I'll just push the door too, guys. Oh, that's cold. Wow. So, yeah, Stansted Airport is a really good airport, and it's close. It's so close. It's lovely. Lovely for me. It's 45 minutes. So that's a lovely one to go to. And I did a video for my Scottish Angels just to show them what a lovely airport it was, because they always get lost. I know a lot of airports are horrifically complicated. I have enough trouble when it gets to going and doing the meet and greet, or going to the pickup points to pick people up. Oh, that's a nightmare sometimes, and they're not cheap. They can be really expensive, these pickup points. But anyway. So Skippy's winging her way as we speak. She won't get there until I think it's Tuesday morning in Australia, which I don't know how that works out on UK time, but it's the best part of the day. She's going to be flying for the best part of the day. So yeah, I did say to her I could not do it. There's no way I could do that because I get so ill. I'm a terrible, terrible traveller, guys. I get motion sick really bad, and I can get car sick, let alone plane sick. So to be stuck on an airplane for a whole 24 hours, I just couldn't do it. I really couldn't. You'd have to put me in a box, I think, and just, I don't know. I don't know what you could do with me. Just knock me out, I think, or wake me up when you get there. I just couldn't do it. Right, so that's that. I'm going to do my chopping boards first. I've got a few plates, a bowl, cheese grater, the toasty bags. I've just got bits and bobs tonight, and that's it. I haven't got a lot to do at all. There we go. And plates. Oh. I'm looking forward to bed though. I'm looking forward to Skippy coming back already. She hasn't gone. She's only just left the country, so yeah. That'll soon go. Those 3 weeks will soon go, and it'll be back to normal again, hopefully. So I'm back to Cambridge again tomorrow. Have I got a job on the ramp? No, I haven't. I cleaned my ramp up on Friday. Before I left work, I actually cleaned my bay up, so my bay is absolutely spotless. Unless somebody's parked a car in there, it should be spotless when I turn up. And I did leave the ramp up in the air, so that should deter anybody from going on the ramp as well. So I hope that's all still nice and clean. So I'm looking forward to having a clean ramp to start the week off with. The weather, I think, is going to start dropping from now on. I think Friday gone was the last hurrah, I think, because I don't think anybody expected the Friday to be as nice as it was. And then Saturday in Liverpool was awful. It was really bad. I mean, really, really bad. So, and today was deceptive. It looked really nice, but the wind was cold. I think if you got yourself in the sunshine, in a sheltered spot, it was probably really nice, like a greenhouse. And when we went to Stansted, we walked from the car park into the Stansted Airport terminal. And as soon as you got into the terminal, it was like it's warm. It's deceptively cold. And when I came out of the airport to get back to the car, it was cold again. And I had the heater on again coming home. That was lovely. My feet were cooking by the time I got home. I hadn't specifically decided to get fish and chips. It was only when I drove back, because I'd go back to Lavenham and there was a fish and chip shop en route, and I thought, I'm just going to do it. And I got sausage and chips, and it cost £5, and I thought, well, I'll just do it, and then I can sort the boys out, have my sausage and chips, and then do my sandwiches. So I've done everything. I've done that. I'm doing the washing up now. The boys have both been up the garden already, so they're ready for their treats before I actually put them to bed. I have got their kennel all kitted up again, because obviously they're going to have to go in their kennel, because I've got to go to work and there's nobody in the house for them. If the weather turns terribly cold, then they will be back in the house, guys. But I don't see within 3 weeks it's going to turn that bad. So, and I'd rather have them in the kennel, because the kennel's really nice and it's got outside and inside space, so they can stay inside and stay curled up in their beds if they want. They got water up there, or they can go outside in the sunshine, and it's all securely compounded and locked, so they can't go anywhere, and they're safe as houses. But I'd much rather have Skippy here, and come February we'll both be here, so it's not going to ever happen again, I don't think, because we're always going to be here. Right, so I've got cheese grater, and I'll do this old butter container, and then the dog's dishes, and I am done. I've got the kettle filled for the morning already, so I'm all ready for the morning. The clothes are all set out upstairs. I'm going to have a wash tonight. I'll have a shower tomorrow. There we go, sorted. There we go. That's the first one. Get this washed. Oh dear, guys. I think I'll sleep well tonight. I think I've had a lot on my mind lately, lots of things going on. So some of my nights have been a little bit restless, thinking about things in general. But I think we've been building up to this weekend because I knew this weekend was going to be a really, really busy one. I'll go and see my parents next weekend. I saw Peter today, but I'm going to try and do Peter every other week as opposed to every week, because my parents are also, they're actually older than Peter, but they're both elderly, and I'd like to go and see them every other week if I can. They're not far from me. They live fairly close to me, so it's no different to go and see my parents as it is to go and see Peter. It's the same sort of distance. So doggy dishes. So I'm going to start doing that from now on. And I used to do that once before. I had my grandfather and my auntie Edith were all the same sort of age, and I used to do my granddad one week, and then the following week I'd go and do my auntie Edith, and so on. I used to do them in turns, alternatively. My grandfather, where was my grandfather living at the time? My grandfather was in Bury St Edmunds, and my auntie Edith was a place called Littleport, which was near Ely. So that was quite a haul, that one. That was like an hour, a bit like going to Cambridge, really. So it was about an hour to get to her, an hour back. But yeah, unfortunately they're both no longer with us. But I did them alternatively. There you go. Right, there's that one. And so I think I'd better start doing that with my parents and Peter, so I get to see them both equally from now on. But Peter's fine. He does get other visitors, but not often. But he's in a care home, and he's got people coming in and seeing him all the time. And I went to see him today, and he had somebody in his room today when I went to see him. So yeah, it's lovely. He'd actually been outside today as well. He told me he'd been outside, he'd been downstairs. So yeah, that was good. Good. But Peter tends to shut himself away in his room and won't come out. But let me try and wedge this in, guys. So that's better. So yeah, it's nice when they drag him out of his room and make him join in, because he's always been a very independent person. He's always had to be an independent person. He's always looked after himself, but he's got to the stage now where he needs looking after, and they have to be. It's difficult because he likes his own company. He doesn't like to be in a crowd, but then he'll sit in his room all day watching the telly and not getting to meet up with anybody, which is a shame. But Peter will be Peter. So I'm going to see my mum and dad this coming weekend, and then I shall see Peter the following weekend, and so on. I'm going to keep doing it like that from now on. Right, so that's that. It goes like so. Right, so the washing up is done, kettle's filled for the morning, my tuck box is done, ready for the morning. So I've just got to put my yoghurt and make my juice up for tomorrow. Cups there already washed out, so I think we're on the head of the game, guys. Right, if I get a biscuit for the boys. Right, do you boys want a biscuit? Right, I've got the biscuits for the boys. Let's give the boys the biscuits. I'm going to stand the selfie stand over here for you. Don't get in your beds, guys. Right, so they're both on the sofa. Look. You ready for this one, sir? Ready for that one? Good boy. Sooty gets something else. He gets a little special treat. It's medicine, really, but. Snoop, if Snoop saw me give it to him, he'd get a little bit jealous, because he doesn't like to feel that he's been left out. Right, if I go and hang this up, I'll put the radio on. The boys have already been up the garden, so I'm just going to lock up and then we're going to go upstairs, guys. So just keep your eye on the boys for me. Right, that's done. That's all off. Radio's going on now. Radio's on. Back door's locked. That's all turned off. Right, guys, so you're going to go to bed for me, guys. Going to bed? You are good boys, and I shall see you boys in the morning, okay? You guys be good, please. Right, guys, let's get upstairs, because I'm tired. Right, so night-night, fellas. Sleep tight. They're all settled down already. Look, Sooty will get down. Sooty doesn't stay up there. He likes it on the floor. He doesn't like it on the sofa. He starts off on there, but you get hot. You can jump on the floor. I'll just shorten the selfie stick. I'll twist that like that. Fold the stand up. Right, lounge is already done. I've got a rug to take upstairs and turn that light off. We're going up, guys. Oh, up. Right, that's got to go in the bathroom. I'll put that in there in a second. I'll turn the bathroom light on because I'm going in there in a minute. And we're in the bedroom. Right, this is the back room, minus all the suitcases. Right, guys. Right, curtains are shut. Oh, oh, guys. Bed. Right, I'm going to sign out now, guys. I'm going to put this video on for you. So I'm going to do the usual during the week, be the morning music video and a couple of videos during the day. Then we can have a chat in the evening. It's going to be a little bit mixed up because obviously I've still got to do my shop. I haven't done my shop yet, so I'm going to have to do that tomorrow. So it's all going to be a little bit hickledy-pickledy until I get into a bit of a routine. So you'll have to bear with me while I try and sort some kind of routine out for myself and the boys. And stay tuned. So I'm going to sign out now. I love you all to death, and I shall speak to you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.